He's the first one to congratulate him, Rich. That's one thing we've seen.
First and goal. Jenty. So much power. He's going to bang it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
61. Tough to see him on that angle, how he just gets his combination block. If he doesn't get that block, Robert Spillane.
Second most prolific season in the history of college football. And he looks like a star in the lead. You're watching NFL Kickoff presented by YouTube TV. Touchdown, Las Vegas. And the Raiders back in front.
Starting off with the first running back off the board,
to have one free runner, usually a little guy, a corner, and we expect to run.
Let's be real. The Kansas City Chiefs have stumbled out the gate. The division is up for grabs. It's winnable when you just look.
This matchup and NFL Today Plus analyze that.
And I understand some of that, right? It's a long season, 17-game season. These guys are just
one then people can understand. It's simple. Block people, and you're running back. Most of these plays are designed.
Monday Night Football, Ashton, how you feeling?
Come on, baby, let's get it, baby. First one, let's go.
Stop, wait a minute. The way you move that body, you done got my heart all in it. And I just wanna be with you tonight. Like, please, I'm a player, yeah, it's true.
Before the Patriots defense was closing in, he has a crease this time and runs right over a man. He did that throughout his college career. Tougher to do at the league level.
And just watch. You got one-on-one against the safety on Lowy Gilman. You better get a little bit lower and bring your legs. This young man made a habit of doing that at Boise. He's already shown you.
Check down to Jenty. Spins free. Ashton Jeanty bounces off another tackler and gets down to about.
Turn him inside. Look, if you're going to miss him inside. And you see Ashton Jeanty, that low center of gravity and that balance, just so powerful.
the 2025 rookie running back class.
Through the ups and downs.
Understand that they're two of your best players, if not the two focal points of the offense. So you want to make sure that you don't overuse them early. But at the same time, you want to make sure that you give them enough opportunity to impact the game. And when you're a Raiders team that is kind of trying to find their way in the division.
He doesn't have it conversation to who's got who in the run game. And I feel like it's a lot more of a...
The Raiders sits that 45-yarder as Jenty gets loose. And Ashton Jeanty all the way inside the...
Staying inside out and finding those 2-3 yard runs. All of a sudden you get that breakout, and then I love the finish right there. Put your shoulder down, run over Quan Martin. Broken up, and now I'm just going to pop out here. And your ability, Gino thought about throwing a block right there, but then thought better of it.
Jenty has a hole, and Ashton Jeanty has a first down and picks up 18.
show them how we ball. Hey, man, let's get dominated on the one. 3, 2, 1, dominate! Oh! Let's go, baby! Let's go, baby! Let's go, baby! Hey.
Center's he goes. And he's got the speed to the near side to tackle 20. Jenty. It's a handoff off left guard to Ashton Jeanty. Stutters for the hole. And he's got the speed to the near side. Jenty to the 30. Breaks a tackle 20. Gino Smith rolls out to his left. He's got Jenty in the flat. Catches it at the 5. Makes the turn. And Jenty is back in. Snap throws underneath. Jenty at the 5. Breaks a tackle. That's the 3rd for Jenty. He's into the end zone. The rookie with his 3rd touchdown of the...
So we got Jenty out of the backfield. Jenty sprung free for the Vegas touchdown. It was Sewell who had a chance, but just too much dynamite and that low center of gravity for the rookie Jenty.
El pase Jenty abierto. Jenty sigue de pie, se mete a la zona de anotación. Touchdown! Ya van 3 para Ashton Jeanty en este partido. 2 por medio de recepciones, 1 por medio de acarreo. Y los Raiders de Las Vegas de nueva cuenta se ponen arriba en la pizarra. Gino Smith, los Raiders con 4 minutos y 15 segundos para buscar extender su ventaja. Acarreo para Ashton Jeanty. Jenty a la 40, se va a escapar Jenty a la 50. Jenty de pie hasta la 40, a la 30. Sigue en la 20, sigue de pie a la 10. Se va, hashtag hasta la cocina. A touchdown! Raiders!
On a dead sprint, 64 yards. Touchdown!
It's been a sloppy operation here to start this game for the Raiders.
Raiders get the penalty, then a 7-yard run. They go back to the rookie Jenty, first down. Had that just historic collegiate career at Boise State last year, authored one of the all-time seasons in a hit.
And really, quite honestly, we had the Raiders in week 1. This is our 2nd time doing the Raiders. I've seen a lot of Raiders of this opportunity.
Now, Dennis Allen likes Edmonds in that spot. This is Jenty out of the backfield. Jenty sprung free for the Vegas touchdown.
And it only takes a step. Jenty, we know what kind of speed he has. Sewell can't get there. Helmet goes behind the body.
Bears, Crosby the pick. And Jenty into the end zone. 7-3 Las Vegas. Jenty springs free. Turns on the Jets. One guy to beat. Fired. Can't bring him down. And the rookie on a dead sprint. How do you atone for a lost fumble? Do that right there.
On Edmonds. Edmonds cannot go under this block. He's got to stay outside. Excellent blocking by the wide receivers. And everybody's been waiting for this. Ashton Jeanty in
the number 6 overall pick in the draft has his first signature moment in the NFL. You're watching the 170 tackles here, but boy, Jenty was 8 attempts, 27 yards before he blew this thing open, eventually for 64.
Yeah, and this has to feel good because you could, a lot of critics out there, a lot of people talking about Jenty and not being able to produce.
2 picks, Ashton Jeanty, the 64-yard touchdown run. When you're a first-year player, and so much in terms of expectations on Jenty, as we check. Gino underneath over the middle. Jenty. He's got his second touchdown catch.
Tackle, 2-interception game last week, puts it on him, slick little move, and he's able to get his second.
Chicago answered, taking that brief 2-point lead, but the Raiders, the silver and black, move back in front. You're watching the NFL live. Pitch play, Jenty. Hard, stiff arm, Jenty. We're starting to get that confidence level.
Really leading the way to get those big plays.
Pitch play to Jenty, making a miss. Jenty weaves his way down.
Gonna go hash to sideline, toss it. Myers leading the way. Colton Miller. And then you better get some good contact on Jenty. And you have to get body contact, not a glancing blow, not an arm tackle. But
as Jamal Adams trying to get him revved up here.
Jenty the back, Gino Smith to throw. And floating one for Jenty. He's got it. Spinning across the 40, and that's a Raider first down.
They're going to try to find a way to isolate him versus the linebackers for the Colts. But this is a part of his game they feel like they really haven't tapped into yet. And again, without Brock Bowers, they have to add another weapon to this passing game.
It's Trey Tucker in motion to give to Jenty. And Jenty, look at that. All 5'8" of him powering his way for the first down near the 20.
And this is what wasn't happening in the first few weeks for the Raiders up front. They weren't getting the type of movement off the ball. I think it was after week 3. Ashton Jeanty had 145 yards after contact. He had a total of 144 yards.
It is Jenty. He's got some blocks, and he stays on his feet for a first down. A strong run. Just as you mentioned, Brady Quinn, a moment ago.
But watch as he gets low. Just his ability to navigate bodies, navigate space. Good cut. Little jump cut, and the shiftiness to get through. It's be a heavy dose of him in the second half, but going back to the initial thought with Gino Smith.
Play clock at 2. Third down and 1. Here's Jenty, cuts to the outside, has a first down and more across midfield.
That's exactly what you want if you're an offense. Pete Carroll, Chip Kelly, offensive coordinator. You want your best player one-on-one with the guy least willing to tackle. That's L'Jarius Sneed, the cornerback. Not that he won't tackle, it's that this is a matchup you expect to win every time.
This is Jenty. He's in. Touchdown. Ashton Jeanty.
We call this getting a hat on a hat, displacing the defensive line. Jeffrey Simmons goes up the field there to help out and fill. And that's just too easy. Ashton Jeanty, he's already tough enough to tackle.
Hey, play smart, be great, do what we do. You know it.
Woo!
Here we go, baby. Boy, good. Come on.
Touchdown Raiders!
Inside the 5. Gino up the middle. Ashton Jeanty through the hole. Touchdown Raiders!
Let's go, baby. All right. Come on, baby. Let's go.
What's up, baby? Beat the stiff arm. Down the sideline, 45. Out of the cross midfield and thrown out of bounds into Titans territory. Ashton Jeanty through.
This is Jenty. He's in. Touchdown.
Deuce in the end zone. The Raiders pay off the opening drive.
Se mete a la zona de anotación. El Cucuy se le aparece a Tennessee. Touchdown Raiders. Ashton.
Here are the running backs.
Jenty again cuts back, and Jenty's got a first down. Still going across the wrong run.
Yeah, one of the things they talked about was press and then work that cutback. Press, 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 get to the cutback, and then you cannot go high on Jenty. Great contact balance right there. You see him run through Miller's tackle for those extra yards.
Came in averaging 4.
Let's go get double teams right here. Move, guys.
It's a defensive struggle. Extra pressure. Flips to Ashton Jeanty. And he'll get the first down. He'll get the touchdown. Raiders get 6 from the rookie.
I want you to watch the corner of the end zone, too. You go out, make somebody miss. Who's up in the corner? Tyler Lockett throwing a block. That guy's a veteran player. Been here for about 3 days. You think he's excited to be back here in silver and black?
The Raiders answer. One of the 3 touchdown passes from Gino Smith. Ashton Jeanty took that one. Extra pressure. Flips to Ashton Jeanty. And he'll get the first down. He'll get the touchdown. Raiders get 6 from the rookie.
Throws the screen. Jenty at the 20. One man to beat on the near side. 15. Breaks away at the 10. Jenty to the end zone. Touchdown Raiders.
So being lower and having better leverage at the line of scrimmage.
Run again with Jenty. He is bouncing off defenders and dragged down. And Max Crosby's the first one off the
running back I can think that can go from 0 to 100 like Ashton Jeanty. He's already at full speed and he finishes his runs.
And watch him make. You can't play in this offense if you're not willing to block in the running game.
Trey Tucker on is the third. Jenty again. Bounced it outside. Using the power. Reaches. Touchdown Jenty. The silver and black, and he does it in front of Marcus Allen.
It's one thing when you saw Ashton Jeanty in college, it's the leg drive. See those legs keep moving? That's power, leg drive, and Ashton Jeanty with the finish.
And watch his quarterback. Watch Gino Smith come over here and get some of this action. I love that about Gino.
First of who knows how many. Raiders leading the Niners 10-3. Again, bounced it outside, using the power. Reaches. Touchdown.
All right, let's get it.
Write the name of the person that you're thinking of.
First media day ever with the Raiders. That's it. I'm out of here.